After Sunday's Super Bowl was broadcasted on NBC, streamers all over the spectrum are trying to get their hands on coveted Major League sports media rights. Joining us now to discuss what the landscape might look like is Sarah Fisher, Axios media reporter, and Jessica Reif-Ehrlich, senior U.S. media and entertainment analyst at BofA Securities. And I don't know, ladies, the more things change, the more it seems to stay the same. At least for the NFL, or at least for football. It's the most valuable content, bar none, I would think still. Is it not, Jessica?
Absolutely. I mean, NFL rights doubled when the new contract is 2023, but the deals have been made and the rights doubled. And there's a good reason for that. Sports attracts viewers, live sports. We see that across the board. NFL, of course, is top property. NBA is coming up, and they'll probably have double rights. And what's driving all of this viewing, of course, is the growth of sports betting. That's just been humongous, and it's driving not only viewing across the board, but particularly with younger demographics. So it's just strong across the board, and we'll see. Rights will continue to go up.
Jessica, you went right where I was going to go, and I go there a lot. People get sick of it. Sarah, I saw people saying, well, all the games were close. All the playoffs, they were great games. The NFL season this year had X many games that were decided by less than 2 or 3 points. And they finally get down. And, of course, there's some gambling going on that's become legal. I think it's mostly... At least for me, it's mostly the ability to put $5 on a game or do a parlay for some quarterback to pass over 260 yards. All of it makes it so much more fun, so much more interesting, and it's still not nearly in every state. And when I go to another state, I miss not being able to get just a little bit of reason to be so interested. So that's what it is for me.
I think every viewer has a different reason, right? If you talk to some folks in 2020, they'll say, look, these games were kind of boring without fans in the stands because of the pandemic.
That's true.
You talk to other people like yourself, and it's all about sports betting. Then there are some people who say, look, there's nothing else on live TV that's interesting anymore. I still pay for cable. I'm going to watch sports. So the reasons vary. But the bottom line, to Jessica's point, is that at the end of the day, the NFL is benefiting from this tremendously. The NFL had 48 of the top 50 broadcasts in 2021. Just think about that power, Joe. And to Jessica's point about the rates, we saw advertising for this year's Super Bowl reach record highs. The average spot was about $6 million, with some even going for as high as $7 million for 30 seconds. Expect that kind of leverage to continue for networks that host NFL games going into the 2022 season.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.